So, how do you see science communication art changing in the future?
I think that there does need to be more climate art that's kind of focusing on the hope and action because I think people are kind of inundated by the amount of messaging that's like overwhelming. Where I'm sure people know and understand now the climate change is happening. Like, even though there's, all the people that don't, there's still the majority. And so I do think learning about it more is good. So you have some understanding of what's actually happening. I think in doing so, there comes a lot more of like, yeah, that climate anxiety and being overwhelmed, which all really makes sense. And obviously, I experience. And so I think helping people to learn about it in ways that are not are geared towards it being like less overwhelming and less about the anxiety. I think that we just need more art that shows the positive. I think it's just maybe a little bit harder. And I think one of the best ways that people can go about that is just like digging into and learning about like, well, what climate action is happening out there. If I Google like climate action plan, most states have like their climate action plan, and then sometimes like towns or cities do too. And it was like, this is what's going to happen with sea level rise. This is what might happen with temperatures. What are we going to do? We're going to like, plant more plants. We're going to have more affordable housing. We're going to have more access to good food. To like, we're going to have more like green spaces, like all these kind of ideas. And maybe they're not going to achieve all of them, like, but there's like these plans out there for what places are hoping to do. Like there's all these things out there that are happening. And so I think it does a disservice if we don't pay attention to those stories, and all the like communities, all the nonprofits, all of the like local chapters of like climate groups, like all of these things that are happening are really making a difference. There should be all types of climate art. People should make the art that they want to make, and they should express what they want to express. We just need more. We just need more messaging around like hope and action and things like that. And we need people to remember that and like hold on to those emotions too, because I think those emotions really encourage more hope and action, whereas like emotions around being overwhelmed kind of encourage that.